From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, showing the slab in today's game, James Paxton.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Here's Andres Jimenez. The pitch. That's in there, and that's how this game gets started. Paxton deals.
Ball one. 1-1.
And a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Arroyo sends it to first. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Steven Kwan.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Steven Kwan. Steven Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
You want to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Yes, Singy, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. Next pitch is inside. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Left field, Verdugo running hard. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
The third baseman,
now it's Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And there's a ball. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Devers throws on to first, and Ramirez is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. The Guardians go down in order. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Boston, and towing the slab here, Tristan McKenzie. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The wind and the pitch. That one misses. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Bounced up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Good contact guy, good defender. And a strike in there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Devers now. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And Devers hits that one. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no
First
strikes.
and third, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Justin Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Slice the other way and foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Base hit into right center. 1 runs in. Headed for the plate. He'll score as well, and they lead by 2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. 0-1 now. And strike two.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second. Now, Mike Zunino.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Paxton back to work. And a good eye there.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That one's in there. Strike one. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Over to Dahlbeck. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 55.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Josh Bell, a switch hitter batting right. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gonna count 1-2. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. So digging in, John Kenzie Noel. And there's a strike. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here's a speed threat. Oscar Gonzalez had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. Guardians strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Reese McGuire.
The catcher,
And he deals. And that's in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Righty delivers.
That's a ball.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
batting in, the first baseman, Bobby.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Next pitch is popped up. Rosario in position. 2 up, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Next to hit, Yu Chang. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And the righty deals. That one missed. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Red Sox go down quietly. They're up 2-0.
I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems.
top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Number 7.
Straw in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. That's inside.
It's a good take.
And it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Jimenez, an all-star a season ago, 24 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. This is such a difficult play for a third baseman, Chris. A sliding stop and worthy of another look with StatCast.
Oh, I'll tell you, man, I'm frustrated if I'm the one hustling down the line the whole time, thinking I've got a knock and going to beat the throw, and then, boom, you hear the ball hit the mid, and you're out. That's just a great stop and great throw.
Now here is Stephen Kwan. And that's in there for strike 1. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's in. Ball 2.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That to right. Duvall coming on. He's got it. And the inning is over. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And they're down 2-0. Back in Boston, now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder.
Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. The 1-0. And that one upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Got him. One away.
Now that second base.
And the batter now, Christian Arroyo.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In there for strike one. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch has popped up. Jimenez has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're on top 2-0.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, fuck papers, all gas.
Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. And Ramirez is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Mike Zunino. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and it hits the base of the wall.
Everything came together for him. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. In there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Arroyo tossed to second. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Here's Josh Bell. Reached on an infield single his first time. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
0-1. And a foul ball. Rosario at second with 2 down. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Guardians lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. The pitch. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite it. So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox, and that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And a pitch. Turner pops it up. And there's one down.
Now the center fielder,
and stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Straw has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Reese McGuire will hit next.
The catcher.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Just missed. And downstairs.
I got 3-0.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And the Red Sox leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm a
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Guardians DH, John Kenzie Noel. Paxton back to work. Off the plate, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Strike 2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And now it's even up. Next pitch is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. Struck out swinging his first time. That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive with the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second. No outs. And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. Puts a bunt down. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
So the lineup flips over. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runners are at the corners. One away. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2-2 down. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two on, one out. That just misses. 3-2 now. Stephen Kwan waiting for a turn at the plate. Noel on third. Straw over at first with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ball to strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Can't get there, base hit. One runs in, coming home. The throw is wild and it gets away. In to score from first. We are tied at 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's out to center field. Hernandez moving back for it. Back some more. And it bangs off the top of the wall. One runs in.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Mike Zunino. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4-hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. The right-hander back to work.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he pumps it a strike.
2-1.
Check swing, didn't go. And now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next for the Red Sox, Yu Chang. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1 there. Dahlbeck gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A little out front there as he swings through it. Squirts away a little bit. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 3. Christian Arroyo would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Righty to the plate. This one smacked out to left center. And that one hops the wall. Kwan to second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Out there to center. Strong racing, makes the catch.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now it's Devers at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Caleb Berriger getting ready to go. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We're through 5. All tied up at 3 apiece. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Rosario in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And a 2-1 on the way. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. It bangs off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. James Paxton is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Brian Bayo.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner leads away at second. On the ground. Over to Dahlbeck, and that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Jhonkensy Noel. Man at second. Fouled off. He was late. Now this is in the air down the line. And out of here. His second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 5-3.
Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Still only one out here in the inning. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Tanner Houck up and throwing. Brazier warming up as well. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Pitch is in for a strike, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The center fielder, number 7.
Miles Straw, the next to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next offering is in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Gonzalez at second. Straw at first. 2 out of the inning. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the Red Sox 3. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 6th inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin up and throwing for Terry Francona. De Los Santos getting cranked up as well. And now 1-2. Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Hoagie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Turner now. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The wind to kick the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 5.
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
What you waiting for? Come and get it.
Top of inning number 7. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Bayo back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one is inside ball 1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. comes the 2-2. The punch out there, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That one to first. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Zunino into second, and he's got a double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Zunino leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the righty deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty delivers. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Guardians 5 and the Red Sox 3.
Believe me, it's only one man.
Back here at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Reese McGuire. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Strike on the outside corner, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a bouncer to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, first baseman, Bobby.
And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Kicks and deals. And ball 1.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
That one misses in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And the pitch. And now it's filled up. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So 2 down now, and here is Yu Chang. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's got a double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Tristan McKenzie will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher now, Sam Hentges. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Sam Hentges.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And misses inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Christian Arroyo waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Out towards left center. Makes the catch. And that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're still down 5-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, Jhonkensy Noel. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Tanner Houck preparing to come on if needed. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In the air, right side of the infield. That gets down for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Straw in now, takes ball one off the plate. Noel at third. Gonzalez on at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 7-3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
The pitcher on here, Joely Rodriguez. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that one almost got him. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1 on the run. Throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag. You got to avoid the runner sliding in. But that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
And that one sliced foul. And a pitch. And it's even up. Hit hard. That gets through.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Mike Zunino pops one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 10-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike. The pitch. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 8th. And now Christian Arroyo.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
Arroyo.
And downstairs, movement in the pen for the Guardians. Nick Sandlin, the young right-hander, up and throwing. De Los Santos getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. They say it went.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, right side. Gonzalez moves under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, the third baseman.
And here is Devers. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. A strikeout and a walk. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs.
That's a ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. And another ball. And the 2-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. Rodriguez, in his 4th year, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
now 1-1.
1-1.
That's down and in. And that one off the outside edge. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. Line drive. Nice grab.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
And now Oscar Gonzalez. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Bell over at first with one away. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And that one is inside. And a 3-1 on the way. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Arroyo to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Now, the center.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first, and now here is Miles Straw. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That's in there. The 1-1. That one down the line, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit.
Now back. Second base.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there. Coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak did he wait until the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
Tanner Houck on to pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Stepping in, Andres Jimenez. And the 1-0. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians strand a couple, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Welcome back. So bottom of the ninth. So now Turner into that right side. The pitch. That clips the corner. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. The wind and the pitch. Slider misses outside. And that one pulled foul. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three balls, two strikes the count. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 5.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. Gonna count 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. 2-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Knocks it down. The flip to the pitcher covering. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
Number 3.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. That's a strike. That's strike one.
0-1.
Check swing, and he held up. McGuire off of first with 2 away. Rolled over to third, and that'll do it.
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we
say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like we will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome. Inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of pain, dues are over. Acknowledge me.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon.